It's chilly, it's chilly. I think my other camera actually died off now. Hi guys, Jessica here from the Healing Hands Duo, and as you guys can see, I'm outside and it's freezing and it's snowing and I'm getting my cold thermogenesis on. I was actually inspired by somebody that I've known for quite a while on my YouTube channel, Sonia, as well as Matt. Matt's been doing cold dunks out in BC, so I was like, you know what, I tried doing this years ago. My husband, Kevin, did it he did the Wim Hof method where he would jump into an ice cold bath. I never really got to doing it because I hate cold water, so I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna get out it's snowing out, and I thought perfect timing to do it. I have done this before and I do feel a major rush off of it, and I noticed that if I'm experiencing any type of inflammation, you tend to feel really good after doing this because it can really reduce your inflammation, and I find it actually boosts your immunity. And since I've been having some issues with my back, I thought, why not? I jumped into my red light earlier today and did some NIR, and now I'm coming out here. The reason why I do that is because I like to switch them up and use heat and cold. What that actually does is if you do heat, cold, and then heat, it'll increase your HGH, which is your human growth hormone, and that can increase immunity, energy, and reduce inflammation and all of that, and help to kind of ward off the signs of aging as well as degenerative diseases. So, as you all know, I struggled with Lyme disease as well as Crohn's colitis. So I tend to do a lot of things that are outside of the box, and to be honest, this is what's really worked for us. Not necessarily just cold thermogenesis, but light therapy, ozone therapy, heat therapy, and all that stuff over the years, as well as eating well, and of course doing supplementation. But anyway, I kind of wanted to let you guys know, because I can only probably bear to be out here for up to 10 minutes. So what I wanted to let you guys know, what this actually does by reducing the body temperature, is it can increase brain health. There is a link between cold thermogenesis and synapse regeneration, which in turn decreases degeneration in the brain. Therefore, cold exposure and cold shock proteins may help to combat cellular degeneration and aging. Another thing is it boosts your immunity, as I said before, by decreasing inflammation to allow the body to heal more quickly. Exposing yourself to the cold can stimulate norepinephrine release. This causes an increase in natural killer cells and activity. It raises circulation levels of interleukin-6, which also massively improve immune system integrity. It can also help increase white blood cell counts, as well as cytotoxic T lymphocytes, which can help to combat infections as well as things like cancer. It improves sleep. One study even showed that spending even 3 minutes out in cold for full body exposure, this probably wouldn't count as that, because as you guys can see, I do have tights on. I try to go with something thin, and I am wearing my boots because it's really, there's a lot of snow on the ground and I didn't want to get my socks wet. So it improves sleep. So one study showed even 3 minutes of whole body exposure can improve objective and subjective sleep in healthy people. And like I said before, if you guys switch it up and you do hot and cold, then what ends up happening there is you can increase your HGH naturally. People in the past have been taking HGH shots and stuff like that if you have a deficiency, or other people do it for muscle growth and all that. I'm not sure if one of my cameras just died, but this is a natural way to do it, to get outside into the cold. First of all, doing hot, so doing like a really hot sauna or something like that, an infrared sauna, and then getting outside and doing some cold thermogenesis for a couple of minutes. I try to do 5 to 10, and then of course getting back into either the sauna, or what I like to do is get under my NIR lamp. Okay, so I think that was about 5 minutes I've spent out here already, so I'm gonna do another 5 and we'll go inside. Okay guys, I think that's about it. Yep, I've been out here for about 9 minutes, so I'm gonna cut it off there. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.